Hello and welcome back for the eviction for our live night. This round, Madison is the head of household. She nominated Mira and Noah for eviction. Mira won the veto and used it on herself. And our final nominees are now Noah and Grayson after Madison replaced Mira's nomination. So before we get to the vote, I'd like to give each of our two nominees a chance to give us their final plea. Grayson, you are up first.
Well, just want to say that I do truly appreciate everybody here. Like genuine, I want to remain friends with everybody. And I have nothing ill to say about any of you personally. What I would like to say is that I am obviously a target for the house, considering I put my neck out for Luke. If anything, that shows that I am a loyal player and I'm willing to do anything to keep my closest allies safe. Um, I also have not won a competition. So if you want someone Noah has, nothing against you, Noah, but you know, I'm worse, I would say, at competitions, in my opinion. Um, and yeah, that's all I have to say.
Thank you, Grayson. Noah, you are up.
So first off, just want to say I've had a lot of fun playing this game with everybody here. I genuinely do like every single person here, which is pretty rare for me to say, honestly. So every time that I've said that, I've meant it. As far as the game is concerned, I am the type of ally that I will stick to the people that I'm with. I am a very, very, very loyal ally. I've gone to the end with people and lost. That's just the way that I play. I'm a man of my word, and I do really want to stay in this game and play with every single one of y'all here. To Grayson, much love to you. Good luck, although you did come very, very close to winning this veto competition. So I do just want to point that out. Not exactly the most fair thing to call me out for winning a veto comp when you've come very close as well.
Thank you, Noah. Thank you both. Okay. House guests, when I call your name, I need you to go to your production chat and cast your vote. Carson, you are up first. This is next. He is not here, and we did not get a voting list, so Chris will receive a strike. But I will take his trust ranking. Davy is next, also not here, but did send us a trust ranking or a voting list. Um, so I have Davy's vote. Haley, you are up. Thank you. Kaylee, you are up. Thank you. Kyle, you are up. Thank you. Mira, you are up. Thank you. Paris, you are up. Thank you. Ray, you are up. Thank you. And Zay, you are up. Thank you. Give me just a moment. Okay, house guests, I I have the vote, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave the Zoom call. By a vote of 9-1, Grayson, you have been evicted from 1984. You can give us your
Well, thank you
goodbyes.
for that one person. Um, I just want to say I do appreciate you all. If you fought for me to stay, I appreciate it. Even if you fought for me to go, still love you. Um, I hope there's no hard feelings. And I hope we can all remain friends after the game. But I would like to say I still love y'all, but the trio of Zay, Paris, and Kyle are running the game. And if you don't get rid of them, one of them will win. That's all I'll say. And goodbye.
Thank you, Grayson. It is time for you to go. Okay, congrats on surviving the first eviction of the night, because there is going to be another eviction tonight. Before we get to that, a power has been played. This power is the sabotage power, which means that all powers are blocked this round. So no powers can be used for this round, other than that sabotage power. So nice clean night tonight. We will now get into the next head of household competition. Madison, as outgoing head of household, is ineligible to compete. And then obviously Davy and Chris will not be competing either. Um, okay. Hello and welcome to your next head of household competition. This competition is called Popularity Contest, and here's how it works. At this time, I need everyone to put your hands in frame, including Madison, please. Thank you. To start, I'll be placing all of your names onto a wheel. Each round, I will spin the wheel twice in order to select two names. Once the two names are selected, one at a time, I will be calling the non-selected players to go to their production chat and submit a vote between the two selected players. You will be voting for the person you would like to eliminate from the competition. In other words, you are voting the person, or for the person you do not want to win HOH. As a reminder, these votes will be cast anonymously in your production chat, and there is zero communication over text during this competition. However, the voters are welcome to verbally discuss the vote on the Zoom if they choose to do so. And the two selected nominees are welcome to speak openly and plead for HOH if they would like to do so. Please note that your individual votes will not be public and will not be revealed publicly until after the season. However, the vote counts themselves will be revealed each round. When only one player is left standing, we'll have our new head of household. Any questions?
Yes, I actually
Messy
do have a
boots.
question.
What's the question?
Why do you have to be so fucking diabolical?
Anyways, are we ready? Okay. Let me go on screen share. I will do this each round, not each spin, but each round. So 13 seconds for this one. Okay, this vote will be between. Oh, I should also say if there is a tie, the person eliminated the round prior will get to break the tie. And then in the last round, when it's down to two people, everyone that competed in the HOH will vote for who they want between the two people. First person will be Carson, and it will be between Carson and Mira. Okay. So this is between Carson and Mira. I'm gonna open the floor for about a minute, and then after that, I will start calling names, but you do not have to stop calling when I start calling names.
Hey guys, I just got off the block for the second time. I would love to not be eliminated round one of this HOH competition.
And I will say, as someone who's been on the block twice, I would also not like to be on the
Oh
block.
my God, we both have been. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
shit.
Both
But
those
no,
trees were
seriously, like
beautiful.
no hard feelings. Like I don't give a fuck. Like do what y'all gotta do. This challenge is truly sadistic. I will
Messy.
say.
It's so
Diabolical.
messy. I feel dirty even being here.
I'm gonna start calling names. I'm gonna do this in a random order. The only time you should put your hands down is when I call you. Noah, you're first.
Question, we're voting for who we want
You're
to.
voting who you want eliminated from
Okay.
HOH. Eliminated.
Also, are we voting in our prod chat?
Yes, please. And then the faster this goes, the more time you guys have to talk for the actual round. Thank you, Noah. Haley, you're up. Thank you. Paris, you're up. Thank you. Zay, you're up. Thank you. Ray, you're up. Thank you. Kyle, you're up. Thank you. Kaylee, you're up. Thank you. Okay. By a vote of 4-3, I'm sorry, Carson, you have been eliminated from the competition. Okay. Just a second. Let me get that wheel reset. Need to make sure that Mira's name is still on it. Perfect.
Am I allowed to answer my Tinder message that I just got or no?
If it could wait, that'd be wonderful. Okay, 5 seconds this time. Just as a reminder, if this round ties, Carson will be the one to break that tie.
Do the eliminated people vote?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's Paris and Haley. So Paris and Haley. I'll give you guys about 60 seconds before I start calling for votes.
I promise to be an HOH for the people, for the people, for the people. That is my campaign speech.
I mean, I flop at comps most of the time. It'd be nice to stay, but if you guys put me out, no hard feelings. I get it.
I also cook. I clean. This house has been very clean because of me, and it will stay clean under my HOH.
Okay, I'm gonna start calling for votes. Zay, you're first. You. Mira, you're up. Thank you. Noah, you're up. Thank you. Ray, you're up. Thank you. Kyle, you're up. Thank you. And Kaylee. Thank you. Okay. By a vote of 4-2, Haley, you are eliminated from the competition. Let me get the wheel reset. Let me go on screen share. Okay, it did 5 again. Kaylee and Paris. So it's Kaylee and Paris. I'll give you guys about 60 seconds and then I'll call for votes.
Back in the gauntlet again.
I this is weird because like I feel like I just was HOH. I don't know if I'm ready to be that again. So like it's a toss up. I would love I of course I'd love to win HOH again, like safety and everything. I don't know. I'm kind of like mixed if I really want it or not. I'm just gonna let y'all vote how you want to vote, honestly.
I have never been HOH this season, and I think tonight is a be a great night to have safety, and I will be able to really show my loyalty to anybody. Also, I am willing to listen to the entire house on the nominees.
Okay, Mira, you're up. Thank you. Zay, you're up.
What kind of cheesecake is that, Mirror? Or just regular?
Kyle, you're up.
Just plain.
Noah, you're up. And Ray, you're up. Okay. By a vote of 4-1. Kaylee, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. Let me get the wheel reset. Okay. Kyle and Paris.
Bro.
Okay. Kyle and Paris, about 60 seconds.
Beat picks, they're back on the table, y'all. I know we denied them the first time, but they're always here if you need them. Would love to get immunity. Sorry, I still like Survivor better. Immunity, especially after being dragged for no reason on an alliance Luke made, then leaked, then blew out of proportion. Anyways, that's really it.
I can save you from the feet pics. I am not offering feet pics. We don't want to see those. No pics in this house. Again, I've already stated what I said before. This is the third time in a row, please. I would appreciate your vote for me to be HOH.
Okay. Zay, you're up. Mira, you're up. Noah, you're up. Ray, you're up. Okay, we have a tie, which means Kaylee, you must break it. You need to either eliminate Kyle or Paris from this competition.
Kaylee, I would appreciate your
You,
vote
you
because
can
I have
announce
my
it.
HOH. Oh, she already
Kaylee, you
did.
can just announce it.
I'm sorry, Kyle, you were just HOH, so I did just vote you out.
Okay, that means Kyle, you are eliminated from the competition. Let me get the wheel reset.
Can we go for a fourth round?
Let's find out.
Okay.
Ray and surprise,
Bro, I'm gonna crash out on
surprise,
this fucking
Paris.
live.
Okay, Ray versus Paris. Got about 60 seconds, and I'll call for votes.
Good luck, Paris.
Good luck, Ray. I don't
There's
know
no
what to
point
say
in
anymore.
campaigning. Everyone has their mind up, I feel like, kind of already. So I'll just let people do what they want.
Okay, Noah, you're up. Zay, you're up. Mira, you're up. Okay. By a vote of 2-1, Ray, you are eliminated from the head of household competition. Let me get it reset again. $15, we love it.
Can we make it 5?
Tyler.
Mira and wow, the streak is broken. Mira and Noah. Just as a reminder, if there is a tie, Ray breaks it.
Hey guys, we're back.
I was just up on the block. I literally just faced eviction, so I would love to have the opportunity to not be up on the block yet again tonight. I know I'm going up against Mira, who was with me on the initial noms, but I was the one who ended up on the block come the eviction, so I would appreciate it if y'all kept that into consideration.
We already let this country down by not putting a woman in power once. We can't do it again.
Don't you
No.
dare associate me with the orange in office right now.
Okay, Paris, you're up.
Not the orange in office.
Zay, you're up. Okay, by a vote of 2-0, Mira, I'm sorry you have been eliminated from the
Exactly what happened in 2024's election cycle.
Let me get the wheel
I'm a
ready.
Kamala voter.
Clearly not anymore.
So this round, whoever is not spun will just get the decision of who to eliminate. Noah versus it's gonna be close. Harris. Okay. So I'll give you guys about 60 seconds and then I will have Zay announce their decision.
Oh Lord. Well, this is the fifth time I've been on the wheel. What I can promise you, if obviously you choose me, that you're not gonna be my nomination for this round. I think that's absolutely fair. And aside all those allegations anyway, I mean, might as well, right?
I mean, this is only my second time, but like Paris, I can also guarantee you that if you choose me and I end up head of household, you will not be one of my nominations. Besides that, I mean, the whole trio thing has been called out. If you want to separate yourself, this could be a good opportunity to do so, but at the end of the day, it's your decision and I'm gonna respect it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
counter that because I feel like if Zay does not choose me, it's like it seems kind of forced, right? It's to make sure that it doesn't seem that way.
Okay. Zay, please announce who you are eliminating from the head of household.
The one time I want the wheel to actually hit me. Okay, well, you guys did not make it easy for me. Um, Lord. Okay. Um, this is a tough decision, but I'm going to eliminate Noah.
Okay. That means that the final two of this comp are Paris and Zay. I'll give you guys 60 seconds and then you or everyone who was in the competition will be voting for who they want to win HOH. So it's opposite now, just like in a jury, you're voting for who you want to win head of household. About 60 seconds for each of you total.
Okay. Well, as being up here for the umpteenth time, I just want to say that I promise to hear everyone out for nominations. I'm not just going to go and make a decision just because. I've never been HOH this season, and I would like to have a chance to prove where my loyalties lie. And safety is also really nice.
Um, I have been HOH this season, but obviously safety is really nice. I think I'm pretty honest, so I think I can take people's opinions into consideration when deciding who to nominate and how to move forward, yada yada. Yeah, love y'all.
Okay. When I call your name, please go vote for who you want to be head of household between Zay and Paris. Noah, you are up.
Wait, who's up?
It's Zay and Paris. You're voting for who you want to be head of household, not who you're eliminating. You're voting for who you want to win head of household between
No, I
Paris
meant like whose turn it was to vote.
you.
Um,
You. Mira, you're up. Thank you. Ray, you're up. Thank you. Kyle, you're up. Thank you. Kaylee, you're up. Haley, you're up. Thank you. And Carson. Okay. Okay. By a vote of 4-3. Congratulations, Paris. You are the new head of household. So with that, we will give 10 minutes.